Hey, this is Chris from IELTSadvantage.com, and I just want to share with you a little bit about WPX Hosting. As we run a website that gets about 400,000 uniques a month, so having good hosting is really important. Not only that, but when you're first starting, so we started the website about 3 years ago. When you're first starting, you don't want headaches with hosting, and there can be a huge number of headaches with hosting. It's really disconcerting when you get a message on your phone just saying your website's down, and you're getting all these complaints from people and customers and stuff like that. So having good hosting not only helps you with your customers, but also it's just one less headache to have. So we were with one of the better hosting companies before we were with WPX. It was one of the ones that is well known. I'll not mention the name, but it was well known, and it costs a little bit more than normal. And the three things that we wanted were speed, reliability, and customer service. And the one we had before, their customer service was the thing that everybody raved about, and they said that their customer service was the best. So I was like, yeah, I'll go with them. As we grew and as our traffic grew, we had consistent outages, so the website just stopping completely and we couldn't really figure out the reason why. Also, I hired a developer with the specific intention of improving speed, and they mentioned that the hosting we were with wasn't very good. Then I hired another developer who the specific reason I hired them was to improve the SEO of it, and they also mentioned speed, and they suggested WPX. I didn't really want to move because I was thinking, what if everything I'm not a tech guy, so I was like, what if everything just messes up? What if moving hosting from one to the other is just like going to be a huge nightmare, and what if it messes up the site? That, again, I'm not a tech guy, so messing up is the most technical I'm going to get here. But he explained to me that WPX was really good for speed, reliability, and customer service, and I said no, we're not going to move there. Then we started having real problems on our site for some reason, and the reason why we jumped from the hosting that we were with to WPX was the customer service, which is supposedly the best customer service in the world in terms of hosting. They didn't treat us as individuals. They treated us like it was like they were copy and pasting responses to us. So we had some very specific problems, which included the website going down for no reason, and they couldn't explain why. So it was their issue, and they were kind of passing the buck. They were just saying, maybe it's this, it's maybe that. And our developer was saying, like, it's them, it's something wrong with them, and they're just not doing anything about it. So we made the jump, and since we made the jump, we've never had an outage more than a second or 2 seconds. We've had a couple of planned outages, but that's true with every hosting company, and they weren't for more than like half an hour. The speed has gone way up, and the best thing is, like, we have sent emails where we're like, there's some sort of problem, and we will get a detailed response, bespoke response dealing with our specific problems. They follow up, they check if everything is okay, and I couldn't be happier with their hosting. And we really put our website under pressure at times when we're doing launches and stuff like that. Like, we can have a huge amount of traffic. Just once we've got an email list of like 200,000 people. So sometimes when we send an email, we'll have a huge number of people all going to our website at once, and we've had zero issues. So if you're thinking about changing hosting, and they're not paying me to say this, by the way, this is it's not sponsored or anything. It's just that I know what it's like to be in your shoes. I know what it's like to maybe have a website, you're worried about it, you are thinking about changing or thinking about getting hosting and which one to trust. I would not be making this video if I wasn't extremely happy and I am. So yeah, check it out. They're really good guys. They're really happy with them, and yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with WPX.